Play Dark Slick Shores and cast Preordain.
Sure.
One on top, one on bottom, and draw.
I'll fetch shock, play a Moose. And say go after that. Grab stop.
Dark Slick Shore.
I'll fetch a forest.
I'll take this guy. Two.
I'll take two.
Cast a Malevolent Rock.
Most hands they use this cigarette.
Sure.
Well, my card has no. I didn't know. Use a ring light on the doorstep. No.
I'll grab this Omnivorous Flytrap to hand. These will go to graveyard. I'll make a pawn and go ahead.
Cast a Psychic Frog.
Sure.
Cast
Artifact. Sorcery. Land. Creature. I am a Delirium deck, so I'll use this dice to denote card types from my graveyard.
And you are going for 7, yeah?
I like going for 6, but I care about all of them, so.
How many are there?
Currently 5.
No, how many are there total?
I think there's sorcery, creature, enchantment, land, artifact, instant, tribal, battle, planeswalker. So we're at 9. So,
Thanks.
cast this Fear of Missing Out.
The opponent immediately concedes. To make it.
Oh, wow.
I will
ETB draw 2.
discard this Tarfire. That's tribal, that'll give me the 6 types. Play a Wooded Foothills. And I will pass turn.
I'm going to discard a card and put a power in.
Sure.
Untap and draw. Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Instant. I'll crack the fetch. this commercial district. Surveil trick. Up in a ball. Untap. Up. Drop. Cast a Saiyan.
No free cards. You're trying to keep your life Can I read the other card now?
The other card is Altanok, the thrice called. He's a 9/9 with trample, and whenever you target him with an ability, I draw a card.
Okay, and that's what you're trying to go grab? Or what?
I can grab it with him if I have 3 copies of my graveyard.
Oh, okay.
It's an activated ability when I have 3 copies of my graveyard, and then it'll just put him onto the battlefield from anywhere besides exile.
If that resolves now.
No. It's an activated ability of the card itself.
So as long as 3 are in your graveyard, you can do it?
Yes.
Okay.
So it doesn't care about this result.
I gotcha. Go ahead, it resolves.
Alright, mill 3.
Thanks for explaining that.
No worries. I'll grab this Arena of Glory. And I will play said Arena of Glory. Not exerted. I'm gonna sacrifice this for a colorless and try to stick a fly trap. This is a card you will probably want to counter. Because it'll start putting counters and doubling counters.
Consider.
Sure.
I'm gonna pay 1 mana for Shadow Spear's ability.
Discard the frog.
Sure.
Ass.
Oh, does it resolve?
It does, yeah.
Alright, so this will enter.
Unfortunately.
ETB trigger. I will put 1 counter on the fly trap and 1 counter on the FOMO. And then it'll double the number of counters on each permanent that got counters. So 1 to 2. And I will pass the turn.
Frogtide region.
Sounds good. There'll be 3 counters on it?
Instant sorcery, right?
Yeah, number of instant sorcerers exiled.
Yeah, he's not getting through. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep. Exert Arena of Glory. To give the creature I cast Haste, which will be another Omnivorous Fly.
Okay.
ETB. I will put 1 counter here and 1 counter here, and then I'll double the counters on them. So now they're that. Go to combat. Attacks with everything. Trigger here, trigger here. I'm gonna put, with this trigger, I'm gonna put a counter
Let's go
here.
game 2, yeah?
You wanna go get 2? Yeah. I can try it.
I'll try it too.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck. Mr. Reinforced.
Verdant Catacombs, go ahead.
For an island. I'll draw. Untap. Draw. Dark Side Shore. Ball Masters.
Take one. End step. Crack the fetch. Grab a trigger. I'll leave that on top. Untap, up, drop. Play a Mishra's Bauble, another Bauble. I'll crack one, target you.
What's that?
I look at the top card of your library, and at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep, I draw a card.
Okay. So just flip it?
Yeah. Oh, I get to see it, but it doesn't matter. Yeah.
I didn't know if I got
Yeah, it's fine. You're gonna draw it anyway, so like, yeah. All right, and then I will Tarfire the Orchestra Masters. And then land for turn is a shock in a stop. Pass turn, untap, upkeep, trigger. I'll draw a card. Unless you have a response. Sure. Take a walk.
Go.
End step. Crack bubble, target you.
Yep. Go ahead and look.
Untap. Upkeep, draw a card. And then main phase, draw a card. Cast Malevolent Rumble. It's the mill fork.
Okay.
Types in graveyard, tribal, artifact, land, sorcery. I've got 5 types in my graveyard right now. I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna grab this fly trap. Actually? No, I'm gonna grab this foam up. That's expanded 6 types. The spawn. But I'm gonna shock in the stomping grounds and use that spawn to play that foam up. I'm gonna bin results.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna bin this Malevolent Rumble and draw a card. And I will say go.
Favorite push?
Sure.
Attack for 2.
Sure.
Draw a card.
Yep.
Go ahead.
The game wants to give me one land. I'll play say it's
Spells.
Yeah, Wooded Foothills and all past the turn.
So Here, enter and get a counter.
I'm gonna discard a card to Frog
Sure.
and attack for 3.
No blocks.
You know,
Pass.
No, draw a card.
Oh, thank you. Play water.
Unstep. Crack effect. Surveil trick. I'll leave that on top. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Try to cast a Dragon Rage.
What's that one? Whenever you cast an item, you just yeah, that resolves.
I'll cast a Blood Moon. Trigger. I'll bend and attack.
Counter blood.
Sure. Shock and a blood crit. Try to bestow. Exiling these creatures for the 6 mana. Basically, I get to cast it from my graveyard as an enchantment, which will trigger something.
Okay.
I'll bin and a read. So, yeah, now... Oh, actually, I'll move to combat in second main. I'll do that, so I don't have to swing with it. That's a relevant thing. I'll pass.
So what is that right now?
Currently,
What
it's
can
a 5/5 flyer
it do? Okay.
that must attack each turn if able.
Gotcha. Draw for turn.
But if this creature were to die, the bestowed thing will come back as will return. Will come
As
to
that creature?
It'll just be this guy. Yeah, a 2/2 flyer with haste.
Shock. Pass.
Cool. Concept. Up.
especially with that
Cast the house.
So that's just another one.
Yeah, there's another one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Attempt to lightning bolt the psychic frog. Trigger. On top.
I will discard to Frog.
Sure. Pump it. Bolt will not kill. Combat. This must swing for 5.
Flash subtly.
Sure.
Target that.
It's target creature spell. When it's on the field, it's not a spell anymore. Subtlety only affects things on the stack.
Gotcha.
So subtlety, if you wanted to, if
Right.
you want to change that, go ahead. You can walk it back, but
No, I have. I wouldn't want to do that then if it's not doing what.
yeah,
Thanks for pointing that out.
no worries.
So that's just attacking for 5?
Yep, just for 5. Alright. Second main. Try to bestow onto this guy the other Phoenix. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 mana value.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but bestow is acting as an ability, not even a spell.
It's a spell, but it's an enchantment spell.
Okay.
So it's a non-creature spell. In this
So
case.
is that something subtly could target?
No, in this case, it's not because bestow you're casting as an enchantment. It's not a
Right.
creature. Trigger on top. And
Creature, planeswalkers, right?
yeah.
Gotcha.
And I'll pass.
I'm so mad we didn't get any more visitors.
Well, it still needs some help.
Darn it. 5.
Yep, that's a big Murktide.
I think I'm just gonna keep ability green.
And that is a 5/5 flyer as well.
Yes.
Alright. We're gonna pass.
Oh yeah, I saw you. I saw you post about it.
Actually, try to cook No, not necessarily. Blockers. I will cast a Netherlife.
Because then you can.
Chairman creature, instant tribal artifact, land source. I actually have 7 types of my board.
So he's pretty big.
He's a 7. He'd be a 7/8 if he resolves.
Counterspell?
Sounds good. I have to swing with these guys, and then you just don't even block, and then or you block one of them, and block one of them, and I have a block. So yeah, I'll go to combat. They must swing.
Yeah, I'll just take the 10 and be it. Well,
2.
I don't know if I want to risk that. I'll block one of them and take 5.
Sure. This one will die. The bestowed creature will return. Yes, I'm still dead because you just fly the other guy and punch me in the face. Because that's 3. Yeah, I'm dead. Let's go to game 3.
Yeah, and if no land, but that would have helped too.
Yeah, I'm dead 3 ways to Sunday then. Good game.
You were so lucky you got rid of that Bowmaster when you did.
Oh yeah. Well, the thing is, I had two baubles in my opening hand, so if I had played them instead, I wouldn't have had to deal with the ping effects.
Yeah.
So that's a misplay on my part because I was kind of trying to be greedy and like try and find a Dragon's Rage channeler to get more surveil triggers.
Yeah.
But I should know that like in matchups where my opponent's in black, Bowmaster's a real problem, so I should play those out earlier.
Yeah, I was like, what? Because in the follow-up plays I had, I was like, if you don't deal with that now.
It's Bowmasters.
No. So, but see, that's playing.
It's weird because in certain there's like it's like in certain games and matchups it's like whether I want to be aggressive or not with
And
this
yeah,
deck.
in this matchup, you're a control deck. Oh, the other way around. Look, I'll take the play.
Because I chose to make a bunch of games. I guess that makes sense.
I cannot keep that.
I will keep that.
I guess, yeah, in my head, I knew I could trigger, because I could Searing Blaze myself to get the trigger. But like,
I don't know that I'm sorry or you're sorry, but everybody else is sorry.
I'll keep this one and I'll put this card back.
Sure. Any free games? No. Gotcha. Alright, I'll fetch Blood Crypt. Actually, yeah, I'll fetch a Blood Crypt and play a Bauble and play a Nethergoyf and crack Bauble to target. Mind if I?
Ouch. Go ahead.
And then I'll go grab that, and then
Everything.
yeah, I'll pass after that, and on your upkeep I'll draw a card.
Visions.
Alright. Fetch. Go ahead.
There you go. Untap, upkeep, draw. Shotgun and Overgrowth. Cast Say Its Name.
You got it. Actually,
Sure.
I am actually gonna fetch in an island and spell pierce.
Sure. Combat. Attack you for 3.
Take 3.
Go ahead.
Cut.
my first draw step, I can
Yeah, I think that's what I do. I'm gonna fetch a watery grave.
Shotgun.
Yep. Cut. Drown in the lock.
Sure.
Not theoretically, I draw one.
And then pass 2.
Bro, I don't know if that's a church would kill you on turn.
Wait, what if Foothills?
You don't need to go. 16.
Cast the Thought Seeds, targeting you. Huh.
Not much.
I'll take the Subtlety. And I'll pass the turn. Psychic Frog, Psychic Frog.
Frog. Go ahead.
End step. Cracker Fetch. Grab a... Yeah, I'll shock in a Stomping Ground. Actually, no. I'll just grab a regular Mountain.
3.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab a commercial restricted.
And surveil.
Yep.
You got it.
You go. Trigger. I'll bin this plus 2. Tap key. Draw.
Target, not do anything with it. So I have to do reactions.
Cast a Tarfighter, targeting the second frog.
2 damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna discard the frog.
If you sure. respond, I don't have to do connection to it.
I'll do it again.
So I go. So this is
I will fetch and consider after. Yeah, so fetch.
It feels one on the first condition. This is
Cut. Resolve, consider.
Yep.
We had
Bin or bottom.
No, consider is Surveil 2. I believe, right?
No.
if you had done it, you would have been on the left.
Oh, yeah, it's Surveil 1, yeah.
It was worth
Bin, drop. Go ahead.
Alright, so then, Frog Dice.
Yep.
I get 6 types in the graveyard. And I'll Thoughtseize that card that you just drew. Alright, take that away. Go ahead.
It was like to let you browse on the
Go ahead.
So what I like is how ridiculous it is.
Cast a Flytrap.
I'm like,
Trigger. Sorcery, tribal instant, land, creature, artifact. That is 6 types in my graveyard. I will put 2 counters on it and then double it to 4. And then I will say go.
Surveil.
What are you gonna do now? It's like, I'll keep. I'm not gonna tell him I have it.
Bin it.
I want to slow them.
Go ahead.
Tap. Drop. Combat. Attack you. Trigger. 2 counters on it. Doubles it to a 14 power guy. GG's. Yeah.
Those were good games, though.
Yeah.
It was anyone's game there for me.
Yeah.
I ran out of resources real quick
I took,
with those 2 thought seasons.
2 Thoughtseizes, and then the having to discard the frog because it was just kind of a mental guess. Like if you discard nothing to to the frog, I'm in a good position. But if you discard your hand to keep your frog alive on the first one, then the second one just leaves
I
you.
felt like I might have been in trouble if you got rid of that frog.
Oh yeah, if I got rid of that frog, you were in a real bad spot. So it's damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Right, so I almost had to, and
Yeah.
you had to answer for that as well.
Yep.
That was good. I had fun.
Yeah. Alright.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Deck list thing.
Just Demir control.
Oh, it's Demir Control or Demir Frog?
Demir frog. Demir control. Yeah.
Yeah, Demir Frogtide, I believe, is what they call it now.
Yeah. Frogtide. Murktide. Yeah.
There you go.
Just hold it here.
Yeah, just show it to the camera.
Good games, man.
Good game.
Playing. I said look forward to playing you again.
You too.
Thanks for helping me learn.
No worries.
Used to play a lot of Standard and Pioneer.
Trying out Modern.
Yeah, I like it. I like this deck.
Yeah. One thing I'm wondering. You didn't. I noticed you weren't fetching your surveillance. So one important thing is, like, in all cases where you can, if you're not spending your mana, sometimes casting because the way it can
Or
be
if you
viewed,
don't have a reason to keep mana up, or
yeah, the real big thing is end step grab a surveil is really important, and also it's usually better to crack your fetch to grab a surveil land over playing a consider, unless you are hedging on like a blood moon, right? Because functionally they're doing kind of the same thing, right? But one also gets a land out of your deck.
I mean, it's definitely like.
Is a better use of your fetch land, and the consider can be used like later, I guess you could say. But the fetch for a surveil land can't be used unless you have a fetch.
makes sense. And then you're making your mana pool better.
Yeah, it's also fixing too.
Yeah.
And the one exception, obviously, is if you're trying to play against like a blood moon. If you think they have it, right? Fetching the island and playing consider is usually better, so that way you're resistant to blood moon earlier.
Right.
But it really depends.
Gotcha. Thank you.
An attack game plus one is 8.
You're not. I can't use any of my cards this turn.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
Boy, the lock.
I miss shit like that all the time because I had a triple dark raid in my hand. I'm like, yes, triple dark raid. I took a big ass risk there. I don't think I've lost so many games in the past because like I just don't play initiative.
Oh yeah, I like one of the things makes it really
You gotta train yourself to like lose the ball.
I've done some out of games like playing the initiative like
You can remove the one big one balance and kill it. Alright, you got initiative in the next round. Very good.
No, I was very slow and everything that
It still needs some love. It's not. That part. And some of the Mandalorians have the 3 health. So ready. Ready at this point.
but as soon as you do the light